One of the great things about our form of government is the careful balance that the founders struck between the powers of the states and the federal government. Federal government, at least in theory, is a government of limited powers. However, in recent decades, federal government has overreached its authority and has intruded more and more deeply into state affairs. Probably the most egregious example of this is the recent enactment of Obamacare. Here we have a situation where the federal government is telling people that they must purchase insurance. Now, the federal government can legislate and tell states what to do when the 10th Amendment Commerce Clause is involved. Basically, the Commerce Clause says that where two or more states are involved in interstate commerce, the federal government can legislate in that area. However, they have stretched it to an extreme, because now what they're saying is that if you have an individual who does not want to purchase insurance, he's somehow engaged in interstate commerce by virtue of sitting and doing nothing. This is the most extreme application of the 10th Amendment in U.S. history. And our Attorney General, Ken Cuccinelli, has vigorously opposed it in federal court. I believe he's going to win that lawsuit. Of course, it'll go all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court along with a number of other similar suits. But whatever occurs, it's very important that the states begin to try to rein in the overreach of the federal government. If I'm elected to the Virginia Senate, I'm going to work very hard to be protective of the prerogative of the state of Virginia under the United States Constitution, so that we can preserve our form of government and the proper balance that was intended by the founders.